I am Nicolas Hamelin. I am an associate professor here at SP Jain, and I am also the director of the Neuroscience Center here in Sydney. I'm very interested in decision making and how people take decisions. One of the experiments we did was to look at traders in high-frequency trading environments. Basically, when you have to make really quick decisions. One experiment that was carried out in Cambridge by Cambridge University in London was to look at what will make a trader very profitable compared to the other. They found out that traders that were highly profitable have a higher level of interoception, which is the ability to feel your bodily signal, like your heart rate, like anything to do with how you feel inside. And we found out that traders that were very good at detecting their heart rate were also the most profitable. So what we did was we tried to repeat the experiment, but in a more scientific way, and we actually decided to measure intuition. So how did we do that? We developed a device and an application. What the device does, it measures your skin conductance. It measures your skin resistance. And what the app does, it gives you a game. It's a guessing game. So what the game is about, you have 4 different images that are displayed on the screen for about 10 seconds. And after 10 seconds, you have to choose one. Now the app will choose this image randomly, right? So one image is chosen randomly, and you have to guess which one will appear. We developed a device that was very, very highly precise and able to measure your emotional level. So when you play the game, if you get the result right, you tend to have a certain emotional level. Let's say here. If you get it wrong, your emotional level will be different. So let's say here, about. And this is very, very normal. We all react emotionally to outcome of some decision we make. What we found out is that these emotional levels were already present in the guessing period. So what it means is that you know before knowing. Your unconscious mind knows what happened before it happened, which is very strange, right? And remember, I'm also a physicist. I got a PhD in physics. And what Einstein was saying is that basically time doesn't really exist, or the past, or the future, or the present don't really exist. It's a construction of our mind. And in a way, which is extremely strange, but this experiment we did showed that your unconscious mind has the ability to predict the future. Now, just a little bit of time ahead. Now we, as humans, we all have this intuition. We all know, oh, this is going to happen. Oh, I knew it. We all know that. Now, for the first time, we were able to measure that. We were able to measure intuition. So with the device and the app, we did an experiment with an hedge fund based in Singapore. So we took 27 traders and we measured their intuitive level with the app and the device I talked to you about. And we found exactly the same. We found that traders with the highest level of intuition were the most profitable. And this is absolutely, I would say, revolutionary. I mean, nobody before was able to measure intuition. So this is very exciting, and we are continuing our research. We have different research team that are ongoing with finance professor and all that. Yeah, so stay tuned. We will let you know what happened. But most importantly, I would say to you, follow your intuition, because very often it is right. One of the final lessons is that you can train your intuition. You can train to listen to yourself and predict that something will happen, right? I'm not saying predict something that will happen in 10 years' time, but in the immediate future.